Your heartbeat. Can you feel it? It is not beating in its normal way. It is pulling. It is speeding up, and then it is slowing down, matching a rhythm that is not your own. It is sinking. Your heart, the very core of you, is syncing with a divine countdown. This countdown is not on a wall. It is not on your phone. It is in the spiritual realm. This is a clock that was wound up by God Himself, and it is ticking down to a single moment. A moment of correction. A moment that is speeding toward you right now, as you listen to my voice. This message was sent to find you. You, the one who always feels like you are standing on the outside, looking in, even when you are surrounded by people. Even with your own family. You have mastered the smile that isn't real. You have perfected the "I'm fine" that is a lie. You are the one who checks on everyone else, the one who carries the burdens of people who would not carry a feather for you. But I must ask you, my child, who checks on you? Who holds you up? I see you. I see the weight you carry in the quiet moments, in the dark, after everyone else is asleep and the house is still. That is when the loneliness comes. That is when you ask God, when? When is it my time? I am here to tell you, your time is now. That is what the countdown is for. That is why your heart is acting so strangely. It knows. Your spirit knows. The spiritual window for this change, for this blessing, is not next week. It is not even tomorrow. It is in the next 4 hours. I am being shown a clock, and the hands are spinning. This is a divine acceleration. God is bending time for your sake, to bring this to you faster. What you do between the moment your eyes fell on this video and the time the clock strikes midnight will set the course for the rest of your life. It will determine the next 10 years. Your attention right now, in this very second, is your most powerful asset. Do not give it away. Many will scroll past. They will hear my voice and it will be noise to them. That is because their hearts are not tuned to this frequency. They are not ready. Their spirits are asleep. But you stopped. You felt the pull. You felt that jolt in your chest, that feeling of, "This is for me." That feeling is your proof. You were chosen to hear this. You are one of the ones who is awake. If you feel this truth in your bones, if your heart is beating faster right now because you know I am speaking to you, I want you to do something. Press the glowing light button under this video. This is not just a button. It is a signal. It is an act of agreement. It tells the universe that you are awake, you are ready, and you accept this divine appointment. It sends a flare into the heavens that says, "I am here. Find me." Do it now. When you did that, you announced your presence. The angels who have been assigned to your case, the ones who have been waiting for you to give the signal, have just been dispatched. They are moving on your behalf right now. This is not a game. This is not entertainment. This is your destiny. The flutter in your chest, you thought it was just stress. You thought it was anxiety from the world. It is not. It is your spirit resonating. It is your spirit vibrating with a frequency that is calling your name, pulling you out of the mud. It is the sound of a great change that is already in motion. This countdown is precise. It ends in 4 hours. And it is not just a countdown to a blessing. It is a countdown to an exposure. There is a reason you have felt so stuck. There is a reason you feel like you take 1 step forward, only to be pushed 2 steps back. It is not your fault. You are not bad at life. You are not cursed. You have been under a spiritual attack. And it is coming from someone close to you. Someone who smiles in your face. I am being shown a person. This person is in your circle. They know your secrets. They know your dreams. They may even be someone you have cried to. Someone you have trusted with your pain. And they have been using your pain against you. You have always felt unseen by this person. You have felt a hidden drain on your energy. You tell them good news, and they give you a small smile, but their eyes are cold. Their spirit does not rejoice with you. You feel your joy shrink when you are around them. You feel your hope go dim. You have told yourself you were imagining it. You told yourself you were being too sensitive. You made excuses for them. Oh, they are just having a bad day. My child, I am here to tell you, in this moment of truth, you were not imagining it. You were not being sensitive. You were feeling the truth. Your spirit was screaming at you, and you were taught to ignore it. This person has been working against you in secret. In the quiet places. They have spoken words against you in rooms you were not in. They have planted seeds of doubt about you in the minds of others who could have helped you. This is the source of the bad luck you have felt for so long. This is why doors slam shut for no reason. This is why opportunities vanish. This is why you feel like you are walking through thick mud while everyone else seems to be flying. It is not your fault. It has been a blockade. A spiritual dam, holding back the blessings that God has already sent to you. They have been stealing your harvest. And they have been doing it with a smile. But their time is up. The countdown you feel, the sinking of your heartbeat, is not just for your breakthrough. It is for their unmasking. It is the clock ticking down on their deception. They have grown too comfortable. They have become too arrogant in their lies. They truly believe you will never find out. They believe their secret is safe, buried under all the concern they show you. But in the next 4 hours, before that midnight deadline, they are going to make a mistake. They are feeling nervous right now. They are feeling restless. They don't know why. That is the Holy Spirit pressing down on them, cornering them. They are going to send a message they shouldn't send. An email. A text. They will say something to the wrong person. They will expose their own hand. The truth, which has been buried for years, is about to crawl into the light. The evidence you have prayed for, the proof that you were not crazy, is about to fall right into your lap. Do not go looking for it. Do not confront anyone. Stay still. It will find you. The universe is now conspiring to reveal the truth to you. When this truth comes out, it will be quiet. It will not be a loud explosion. It will not be a dramatic fight. It will be a quiet click. A moment of sick understanding. A message you see by accident. A phone left open on a table. A name that pops up. A word spoken in another room that you were meant to overhear. The divine is arranging this moment. God is pulling back the curtain so you can see the truth that was always there. You will see it, and you will finally understand. You will understand the lost time. You will understand the sudden failures. You will understand the exhaustion. It was never you. It was them. Now, I need you to do something. This is very important. This is not just a ritual. This is an act of spiritual warfare. This is an act of faith. Right now, I need you to find a window. Any window in your home or where you are. I need you to go to it. I need you to place your right hand on the glass. Feel the glass. Feel the barrier between you and the outside. Now, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to say these words out loud. You only need to whisper them, but they must be spoken. Say, I am no longer blind. I see the truth. And I take back my power. Say it. I am no longer blind. I see the truth. And I take back my power. By doing this, by touching that glass and speaking those words, you have just done something profound. You have just severed the spiritual cord this person was using to drain your energy. You have just declared your freedom. The reversal is already in motion. You may feel a shiver. You may feel a sudden lightness in your shoulders. That is the weight of their control lifting off of you. That is the chains breaking. And now, the sickness they tried to put on you is returning to them. The confusion they sowed is now their own. The trap they set for you will now catch them. Their world is about to turn upside down. The things they valued will turn to ash. The money they treasured will slip through their fingers. The friends they trusted will turn on them. They will experience the very same confusion and isolation they tried to inflict on you. But you will not feel pity. You will feel peace. Because this is not revenge. This is justice. This is divine order being restored. This is your life being given back to you. Wait. Pause this. Stop what you are doing. What I was about to say, it is not the full story. I am being shown something else. A more urgent truth. A deeper layer. This is not for everyone. This is only for those of you who are still here, who have made it to this exact second. This is for the ones who are truly chosen. The scrollers are long gone. The doubters have already clicked away. But you are here. I want you to look at your reflection. If you are still near that window, look at your reflection in the glass. If not, pause this video if you have to and look in a mirror. Look deep into your own eyes. Look past the tiredness. Look past the pain you've been carrying. You see that light? That small spark in your eyes that refuses to go out, no matter what the world throws at you? That is your real self. That is the warrior. That is the part of you that has been waiting for this moment. Now listen. This is the secret. I have spoken of an enemy. A single person. But I am being shown it is bigger than that. That person is just a mask. They are just the latest face of a pattern that has followed you your whole life. Think about it. A pattern of betrayal. A pattern of being misunderstood. A pattern of giving your all and getting nothing back. This has happened before, hasn't it? In school. In old jobs. Even in your childhood. The faces change, but the story is the same. The real secret is that this divine countdown is not just to expose one person. It is to break the entire pattern. It is to pull up the root of this weed, so that it can never grow in your life again. This changes everything. This is not just about one small victory. This is about ending the whole war. The enemy, the spiritual force behind this person, knows you have found this video. It knows you are listening to me right now. It knows you are discovering the secret of the pattern. And it is panicking. It is terrified. It will try to stop you from finishing this. It will try to distract you in the next 60 minutes. You will get a sudden, urgent phone call about a problem that isn't real. A text message about some drama will pop up. A sudden, overwhelming feeling of tiredness will hit you, compelling you to go to sleep. You must resist. You must stay awake. You must stay focused. The next 60 minutes. A name from your distant past. Someone you have not thought of in years. This name will appear suddenly. You will see it on TV, or hear someone say it. This is the sound of the old timeline dissolving. This is your proof. You are not a victim. You are a pattern breaker. To seal this victory, to claim your new life, I want you to go to the comments right now. Enough to clear his entire debt and buy a new car with cash. This is not a story. This is a report. This is what is happening to those who believe. This is your turn. There is someone in your life who needs to hear this. Someone who also feels stuck. Someone you love. The universe is telling you, right now, to send this to them. Do not hesitate. Do not wait. You will be the instrument of their miracle, and in doing so, you will multiply your own.